Hi Aquarius, we are doing your reading for October 2023. For any information that you need, you can always check out my description box below, and please do remember to only take what is resonating specifically for yourself. Okay, right, we're just coming in towards our Aquarius collective, please, for October 2023. Aquarius collective. Okay, so Aquarius, your inside influences, the Seven of Cups, delusion. That's an interesting one, isn't it? This would indicate to me, Aquarius, that perhaps maybe someone has been or has tried to put ideas in your head that are not strictly true. Okay, they could be concealing something from you, making you question your own mind, your own sanity, something like that. All right, make sure that you're not deluding yourself about a situation or about a person as well. You're being called to really see everything for the way that it actually is and not for the way that you're wanting to see it. So unfortunately, Aquarius, I do feel strongly with this being your internal influences, whether you're conscious of it or not, you're not going to be able to give very many people the benefit of the doubt throughout the month of October, unfortunately. Okay, there is something really I want to say underhand with this kind of energy. It is causing me a bit of concern. Okay. Because, I mean, traditionally your Seven of Cups, that's all about confusion. It could be daydreaming. And I mean, not there's anything wrong with daydreaming, but the whole point is not to stay daydreaming for too long, you know, because at some point you need to come out of your head so that you can bring into your physical reality whatever it was that you were daydreaming about, if you're to manifest successfully, right? But with this deck specifically saying delusion, it feels like someone's playing with you. I have to say it, Aquarius, it feels like someone's tugging on your heartstrings a wee bit here. Your external influences, the Ten of Coins, wealth. Wow. Okay, building generational wealth, being incredibly successful at what it is that you do. I mean, wow, that... What can I say, Aquarius? Some of you have been working really hard to accumulate all of this wealth. So it's going to be time for you to take a little bit of a step back so that you can actually enjoy what you've created here. Okay, what is it they say? You can't take it with you. All right, so you may as well enjoy it while it lasts and while you're here. Do you know what I mean? So just remember to take a step back and ensure that you're taking that time to enjoy what it is that you've earned up until this point. Now, for different Aquariuses, that's going to be different things, okay? For some of you, it could actually be about your finances, your financial wealth. And for others of you, it's going to be more to do with how much you have grown as a person and how you've not to overlook the progress that you have already made on yourself, just because perhaps you're not completely at the place that you're wanting to be right now. It doesn't automatically overwrite everything that you've already done and all the progress that you've already made on yourself. Does that make sense? Okay, so what it is that you don't see coming, the Eight of Swords, anxiety. Wow, how could you not see that one coming, Aquarius? Yeah, anxiety. Keep a check on your stress levels. Okay, there is nothing that is worth costing you your physical health, your mental health, your emotional health. I mean, when you take things into context here and how much progress you have made, you're not wanting to be sliding back down that metaphorical hill again. Okay, you don't want to accidentally slip into habits of old, you know, old ways of coping with stress and anxiety. You want to do everything in your power to avoid like slipping back down the way. So again, that makes perfect sense to me as to why the message was coming out. Aquarius, I do apologize. I nearly called you guys Capricorn. Some of you could well be cuspers. Yeah, you don't want to... I lost my train of thought there. Oh my god, you guys, I do apologize. Yeah, that makes complete sense as to why the Spirit was telling you. You have to take that moment to enjoy what you've currently got before you can move on to the next stage, because something's building up with this energy, okay? Anyway, we got there eventually. I do apologise for that, Aquarius. It has been absolutely crazy, crazy, crazy week so far. And it doesn't show any signs of slowing down either. And at the bottom of that deck, look who makes a show. The star. It's your energy, Aquarius. And this one says inspiration. So either you're feeling inspired at the moment, or you are inspiring others at this point in time, okay? Healing, nurturing, rebuilding, hoping, wishing, wish fulfillment, all that beautiful energy that belongs to you. Okay, we're coming in towards our Aquarius collective, please, for the month of October 2023. Aquarius collective, please. You have guidance for our Aquarius collective also. Aquarius, Aquarius, Aquarius. Okay. The Emperor, your first card out, Aquarius, the Emperor. Now, that is the divine masculine principle. But don't forget, everybody has got divine feminine and divine masculine energies within them. It's all about harmonizing and utilizing both of these energies as and when you need to, okay? So your divine masculine energy is the state of doing. Your divine feminine energy is the state of being, okay? You, right now, you're in the state of doing. So you're very much action orientated. You're going hell for leather at something here. And strangely enough, Aquarius, you've got two kings here that are back to back immediately after the Emperor. Now, these could be two different facets of your own fine self, okay? Because the Emperor is all of the four kings in the entire tarot deck in one embodiment. So I'm feeling that this is actually saying that this read is for our evolved Aquarius collectives, for one, because you've got a clear understanding of how your mind works and a clear understanding of how to take action towards the things that you want and need in life. Okay, definitely very much action orientated, but you don't do anything without thinking it through carefully first. So that's got all the hallmarks right there of this being for the enlightened Aquarius collective, okay? The ones who legit know how to tackle pretty much any situation that comes their way. Now, the thing is, you've got good control over your mind. Again, don't focus on the masculine energy, okay? It's not about a man. Right, it's just the polarization of the feminine or masculine principle. It just means that almost all Aquarius natives are going to be coming from their more masculine energies throughout the month of October, okay, which is very is very straight shooting, very direct. You've got a good control over your mind and over your words here with your King of Swords energy, and then you've got really good decisive control over how you're going to get something done. But when it comes down to matters of the heart or affairs of the heart, anything to do with emotions throughout the month of October, Aquarius, it's kind of saying that that's where you might struggle a bit. And I'll tell you for why. Because it feels like someone is going to try and trigger you. Okay. Now, when this comes in, you're going to have to stand firm. And when this individual tries to trigger you, and I'm getting the word belittle in you, they're going to try and belittle you to get a reaction out of you. Pause. Right? Pull back on your emotional response to the situation. Okay, because they're saying something here or doing something here that is really quite hurtful about you or to you, again, to try and trigger you. So do not give an emotional response, right? Remain cool and level-headed. And you only take action when you've had time to think it through clearly, because whatever happens, Aquarius, you must remain in control of the situation. All right? This is something that is within your control. You control how you respond to that person deliberately being hurtful or harmful. Okay, you have full control of yourself and your responses and your reactions. So really, it feels awful saying it, Aquarius, because it's like trying to tell a collective, don't allow this person to hurt you, when you know yourself as a reader that that's going to be really, really difficult. You know, so reading you this makes me feel like the biggest hypocrite of the season. I'm not going to lie. But nonetheless, I have to give you messages as clear-cut and as honestly as I'm seeing it, okay? You do have the Wheel of Fortune, though, and the Wheel of Fortune has come out as your catalyst card, because it's the way that I read my 9-card spreads, whatever card is in the middle, that's your catalyst. Everything else that's going on around you is because of that energy right there. Okay, the Wheel of Fortune. You've got luck and good fortune on your side. Things have been going really, really well for you, Aquarius. Really well for you. Some of you also might even have a brand new contract here as well. Okay, with Wheel of Fortune and Justice right next to each other. So if something is about to run out soon, like say, for example, if you took a job with someone and you had to sign a contract to be with them and they put you on like a trial period, well, that trial period is going to be coming to its conclusion soon. It's indicating to me that these people are going to be keeping you on. For anyone where that doesn't apply, then it can indicate some other kind of legal situation that you thought wasn't going to go in your favor. It actually does go in your favor. It actually does, because the Wheel of Fortune is working in your favor here, Aquarius. Okay, so I mean, you couldn't get any better than that, really, could you? And then you've got the 9 of Cups, the 6 of Cups, and the Page of Wands. Now, I'm not going to lie, the Page of Wands and the King of Wands, both of these cards have been coming out pretty much in everybody's reading this month. So everyone's feeling that kick up their ass. You know, everyone's feeling that sudden surge of energy, that sudden boost of inspiration. Everyone's ready to really knuckle under and do what it is that needs to be done. Like everyone's feeling that all of those more recent restrictions are suddenly no longer an issue. And I'm also seeing as well a revival to everyone's energy levels, which is really beautiful to see. It is so, so nice and refreshing to see that. You have got building really happy memories here with your friends, with your family, with the people that you love. And I'm seeing this particular combination as well, Aquarius, as being a blast from your past. So that there's some kind of really special connection that you have, maybe even from your childhood, with that being the Six of Cups, where we're seeing that there's new excitement and really beautiful, beautiful times that involve a person that is really, really special to you from your past. And it's literally right next to the Nine of Cups as well. That's wish fulfillment. It's an over... I'm seeing that you're going to feel overwhelmed with emotion at time throughout the month of October. Okay. Your overall energy, I love this one. Your overall energy is the Seven of Coins, making wise investments. So that could be wise financial investments. It could be making wise investments with your time as well. Being choosy about who it is that you're spending your time with. Because as you'll know by now, not everybody is... Again, I hate to say it, not everybody is worthy of your time and of your efforts. I know it sounds like a mean thing to say, but it's like your time is a resource. And if you're not respectful of your resources, then someone else isn't going to be respectful of your resources either. And your Seven of Coins is all about good investments of your resources, so that you see a healthy return on that. Okay, that can be a really karmically charged card as well, because it's all about whatever you put into life, you get back out again double. Okay, so as long as you keep really good care of yourself and you're careful with your time and your resources, you should see a good return on that. Underneath that one, you've got the Six of Swords. Yeah. So if things have been unclear of late, Aquarius, you're going to be coming into clarity, because that's all about moving out of the troubled times and heading towards dry land. All right. I'm getting the feeling, Aquarius, that some of yous, not all of yous, but some of yous, were investing your time in an individual who, you see that boat? They were popping holes in your boat without you realizing. That's what that Three of Swords is. They were popping holes in your boat. Can you clarify this energy, please, for our Aquarius collective? Can you tell us more about the Wheel of Fortune, please, because that's the catalyst energy. Wheel of Fortune for Aquarius, please. Clarify. Wheel of Fortune. Thank you. Can I have one more? Okay. There is resistance to this energy, Aquarius. There is pushback and resistance. So I'm not feeling that that's coming from you at all. I'm genuinely not. I'm feeling that that pushback and resistance is coming from the individual who is popping holes in your boat. Ooh, look. Five of Wands in reverse. And the Nine of Cups in the upright position. Beautiful. That's twice now that the Nine of Cups has come out in your spread, Aquarius. That's twice. You absolutely refuse, point blank, period, to allow someone else to upset your state of inner peace. You're refusing to allow someone else to drag you into some kind of nasty little drama. You don't want anything to do with it. And that's what this person trying to trigger you has been all about. They've been trying to get you to take sides here with something that's under there, the Knight of Cups. That can be a romantic offering for some of you. It could just be a proposal. It doesn't necessarily need to be a romantic proposal. It could be a business proposal for some of you. And the 4 of coins under that one with a 7 of swords. Okay, yeah. Yeah, what was that about someone trying to pop holes in your boat? There it is. They're going to get caught. You're going to catch them in the act. Because you're like that, I'm not putting up with that. I am not putting up with that at all. I'm seeing you respectfully decline something here also. Knight of Cups, 4 of coins to the 7 of swords. Respectfully declining. So you're trying to defuse a situation. It's very sensible. You have a healing message, please, for our Aquarius collective. Healing message for Aquarius, please. Aquarius, thank you. Wow. How many are you needing, Aquarius? Let's see. Right. Okay. Right, so we are going to take this one as your full healing message, okay? These two we are going to do intuitively. So your first one, number 19, Naz, and it says, feel loved and proud. You have got a lot, and I mean a lot, to be proud of yourself for, Aquarius. And someone is the one who's trying to drag you down to their level. I'm not seeing them succeeding, because that's the thing. It's the kind of gameplay that you've seen it all before. Okay, I'm also seeing this. You see how that's a wee bird, and these hands are cradling this bird. I'm seeing this message as you're being kept safe. You're being protected here, Aquarius. You're safe. You've nothing to worry about. Feel loved and proud. Spend your time with those who love you this month. And then, oh, wow. I am absolutely going to butcher this pronunciation. Effervescence. If I have mispronounced that, I can only apologize. It looks like effervescence to me. And cultivate love. Yeah. Again, 2 messages about love. Not necessarily romantic. Cultivate love. That's all about self-love and self-acceptance. Okay. Once you have completely accepted you for who you are, and once you have gotten yourself into this clear state of mind where you know your own mind, you become unfuckwithable. Alright. Which is brilliant, because we can see clearly, like, somebody was or is trying to fuck with you. I think they're going to get a bit of a shock here, because they're not going to get the response from you that they're trying to get. Alright, that's also number 5, and 5s are all about change. And then you've got you. That's another one I can't bloody pronounce. Yanoa, everything in perfect balance, and that's number 8. Okay, so it says the girl of Yanoa is the embodiment of beautiful thinking. Yeah. Her crown of thorns and leaves indicate that she understands through her journeys of pleasure and pain that she is ultimately free. Everything is in perfect balance as her soul takes flight. The moon halo around her head signifies a healthy mind, emotionally balanced, rational in all its highs and lows. The death card of the traditional tarot deck is Yanoa's sister card. I really can't say that word. When this card appears, it is a sign of current or impending endings, an ensuing or inevitable rebirth. Mortal contemplation is a spiritual practice that has the potential to heal, instruct, and connect us to the source of our being. The practice of contemplating our own passing is healthy and essential in order to die meaningfully and mindfully. Okay, there is only one thing that is equally magnificent to our death, and that is our birth, and both the grand gateways to the source of all creation. Okay, so I mean that could be physically or metaphorically for use, however you take it. I'm taking that as metaphorically. Okay, everybody has to go through some kind of death and rebirth process. Because we're supposed to change, basically. Nobody's supposed to stay the same. Okay, where was I? Everything in life, good and bad, has a beginning, middle and end. Graciously allow things to pass and merge into the universal cauldron of creation, ready for your rebirth. Okay. Everything in perfect balance. So the one who is trying to trigger you, that feels like someone that you probably should have released a long time ago here, Aquarius, but perhaps didn't, because maybe you felt some kind of responsibility towards them, even though you knew that they were a bit of a shit stirrer. Okay, I'm seeing you releasing them this month. Okay, so yeah, that is what I have for you, Aquarius. I just really hope that it's helped somebody out. If you feel that you could benefit from a personal reading, then you can place your booking at phoenixkeiatarot.com, or you can follow the link that I've left for you in my description box if you prefer. Please also make sure that you do click like on the video so that you stay engaged with this channel. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.